Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Statue Reviews. Today it's for an amazing, crazy piece. This, of course, is the Venom Dark Origins 1/4 scale statue by Prime One Collectibles in collaboration with Sideshow. One of my only two Marvel pieces that I have in my collection. I will be adding a Hulk statue soon to the collection. We'll see a review of that one in approximately 3 weeks. I won't tell you which one, but maybe you can guess which is the newest licensed Hulk on the market right now. And this is also one of the only 3 Marvel pieces that Prime One did up to now. All of them in collaboration with Sideshow. Apparently they do not have their own Marvel license yet. Maybe this will change in the future, I don't know. So the last Marvel piece was, I think, this Venom, and that was already released about 1.5 years ago. So I'm not sure whether Prime One is really after the Marvel license or not. I think it would be a shame if they wouldn't acquire it, because the pieces that they have designed and released up to now are just ones of the best pieces, in my view, Marvel pieces on the market. And this one here is no exception. This Venom is, in my view, I haven't seen any other, just in pictures, but I think this Venom is the best that has been done by now. So menacing pose, crazy anatomy. The legs are maybe a little bit too thin compared to the upper body, but I think in the live action movie this was pretty much like he was depicted there as well. Huge, crazy, pumped up upper body and a bit slimmer legs. So I'm a big fan of the movie. That's why probably I love this kind of body structure here of this one a lot. The base is huge. It's the sewer-like themed base with these large pipes sticking out from the surface here, and this turning wheel, and it's full of this slimy symbiote, which you can see is symbiote tendrils here all around his body, and also crawling down here the base. Perfect concept. 3 heads if you have the exclusive. If you have the regular, it's 2 heads. So one of the heads, the more McFarlane styled head, which actually turns out to be one of my favorites, is the exclusive. We'll show you that in a second. And this piece is huge for a 1/4 piece. It's really crazy. I will show you a size comparison in a second here, comparing one of the heads here of Venom with the Spider-Man 2099 head from the same line. Alright guys, enough spoken here as a prelude. Now let's turn to the base as always first, and then we will be working our way up to the highest tendril up there on his left shoulder, and let you see every detail here of this fantastic statue. So let's start off with the base here. As I said, it's a sewer-like base. I'm not sure why they are choosing these sewer bases a lot for Venom. I see him more on kind of buildings, or at least at the surface, not down in the sewers. But anyway, so he's a monster-like thing and spider themed, so that's probably why these sewer themes are chosen a lot, and that also looks cool, I have to admit. So we've got this circular base here at the bottom, which is pretty much matte silver colored or gray. Lots of small and larger spiders there, and then also this spider webbing design looks pretty cool in my view. And then you've got this rocky base here on the ground with the large rock here on top of it, covering most of the base. And then, as I said, you've got all these symbiote blobs here all around the base, and as you can see here, a lot of spider webs designed into the base. Base looks really, really good. I think the stone design is done really well. Super good sculpt. Paint is also very nice. And you've got all the spiders here. You've got these pieces here, which are plastic pieces, spider webs, which you can put in there if you want. If you don't want to, you can also leave them off. They look a little bit plasticky, but give it a cool look. So they're connected here with pegs into holes. If you don't want to display them, you can also leave those out. You won't notice the holes too much. Then here you got the entry here to the sewer with the webbing inside, and then also spider in there. You've also got, I think, a spider down here in the mud. Mud looks really good. Nice green color here. Pretty nice. More spiders here on the sides, and then you've got these two large spiders, which are separate pieces, which just look amazing. Super glossy paint. Very nice design to them. Really love these giant spiders. One is here in the back, right on Venom's right foot there, and the other one is here on the left side of the base. Super nice pieces. Let's get a little bit out here and give you a 360 look of just the base. You've got one piece here in the front, which is separate. You have to put in there one of these symbiote tendrils. You've got an ugly seam in there. I don't know why this piece was necessarily needed. Doesn't add too much to it. It gives it a little bit of a 3D effect, of course, but in my view, could have been left out. Wouldn't have hurt. Wouldn't have a seam. Anyway, this wheel here is actually turning, which is a nice touch. Nice rusty colors to it. Pretty worn. Looks good. So overall, the base is really, really cool. And then you've got these pipes here. Massive pipes. Very cool colors to them. They look also a bit wet, and you've got this nice water effect on top of them, which looks really, really good. Super nice details to them. More spiders here and there. And you've got this large one. Also really amazing looking. Really cool. And that goes up there, and you've got the water effect again on top of it. And you can see that Venom is crushing this pipe here with his fingers, and lots of symbiote crawling down the pipe and connecting here to Venom's leg. Venom itself is amazingly detailed. Love the colors on him. Let's focus in there. So feet are crazy good. The toes and the nails, super well sculpted and painted. Really glossy finish to them. Just on the toes here, looks really good. And then these symbiote things are more glossy than the body itself. The body is more matte. You can see lots of blues in there as well. So it's a mix of blue and black. I love that. You can see all these veins shining through the skin. Crazy muscles here. This lower leg, and as I said, these tendrils are more glossy in paint and are pure black. Also have some blue in them, little hints of blue. Very, very cool. And they connect basically all over the body. One connects here at the hand, for example. That one here connects here at the bottom of his left leg. This one connects here, a very large one, to his right leg. Crawls around there. And then you have another one which ends here in this crazy monster head. Super detailed, glossy paint here on the jaw. And the teeth are of course crazy large. That looks just so good here inside. Show you the inside here of the mouth. Looks awesome. And that one, for example, connects on the back here. Venom's right back side, and then we have another one up there. It goes all around and ends in this little fella here. So there. Also really nice sculpt on this monster mouth. Very, very cool. And then we've got another one of these bodies here, whoop, up there, which connects here to the shoulder area. Very cool as well. So you've got all these nice symbiote tendrils here all over his body, as I said. Also on the right arm. So very, very nice. As I said, the anatomy, I think it's very good. I mean, the legs are really thick enough for my taste. Some find them too thin. I don't think so. The upper body is of course crazy. I love the Venom symbol here, the white Venom spider. Looking really good. So this is really sculpted on there. It's a little bit of elevated areas here, the whites. And let me show you that this goes all around the body. Also here at the back it looks great. This black shading in there. At the spine area. Venom's backside here looks crazy good as well. And then the arms, as you can see, super juiced up. This hand here is making a fist. These areas are maybe the weakest. But anyway, that's the design here of Venom. He has a couple of wide areas there. Still the hands are really well designed with all of these veins. You can see here, and this hand is, as I said, crushing the pipe. Super good. The fingernails look amazing. Again, really, really cool. And then you've got the area here on the head. You can see the crazy Venom. Not Venom, symbiote kind of movement in there, and that covers the seam of the head very, very well, so you can almost not see any seam in there. And now the best parts, of course, the head sculpts. That's probably my favorite if there wasn't the exclusive. This is the one with the craziest, longest tongue and the largest teeth. Mouth is the widest open, and this looks just crazy good. Check out the tongue here with the different colors, the reds and yellow dots in there. Really, really good. Teeth look amazing. The eyes look good. Looks a little bit like a marble here. Very nice color shades in there in the eyes. It's a bit like porcelain, maybe. That's probably the best I can describe that. And as I said, this thing is massive. I mean, you probably cannot tell just from the... I mean, you see that this is massive, probably, you can imagine. But now I will show you the Spider-Man head sculpt next to the Venom head. See how tiny Spider-Man is next to Venom. So the thing here is a killer. So it is very, very well in scale. Like how glossy the tongue is. Got the saliva here dropping down. Cannot focus. Difficult to focus in there, but I think you get the idea. Awesome, really awesome statue. Let's give you here a 360 for a second of the whole piece. I think he looks good from different angles. So also from the back he looks really good. All the symbiote here around him. Love these monster symbiote tendrils. Looking really, really good. Alright, so you have a second regular head sculpt, which is pretty similar to that one. But the tongue goes to the other side, to Venom's left. The eyes are a little bit different and the teeth are not that crazy. As you can see, mouth is also not that super open. It's still wide open, but not so much. I think this looks really good as well. I like the other one, just more dramatic even. More than this one, but this is also very, very good in my view. Let's check this out for a bit closer. Really nice colors again here on the ligaments here of the jaws. Teeth look super good. I like how this is sculpted here. The hole in there. Really, really well done. And the colors here of the tongue look amazing again. Really awesome piece. Just can't tell you anything else. So if you have a chance to grab him and you're a Venom fan, I can highly recommend this statue. So mine has no flaw at all. I heard that some of those pieces had difficulties with the position here of these tendrils. They didn't connect very well to the body. So I had no problems there. So can't complain. Alright, so last but not least, we've got the exclusive head, and this one is really a killer exclusive. I like it super, super much so. There's no crazy tongue in there. But this looks just so insane. Super large eyes, as you can see, this evil, evil grin, where you can tell that this guy will definitely have fun killing you, ripping off your head. Still mocking his foes before killing them. Amazing. I love this exclusive, it's so cool. So it's definitely not an exclusive for fail in my view. I mean, if you can get the regular with the two heads with the tongue sticking out, probably you will even use them over this one, I would guess, but I'm doing the same, to be honest. But this head is just so much fun, it's so cool, so comic accurate. Just love it. I'll give you a last 360 here and then we will finish up the video. So I hope you liked it, guys. If you did, then please give me a like and leave me a comment down below what you think about this piece and about my channel in general. What can I do better? What can I do worse? Also interesting. And of course, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new videos being uploaded here very soon on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.